Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. Last time, what did we do last time? We handled Soldier's Peak and we did party banter. And now we are just about ready to go face an archdemon. I did want to show you, before we went, the concoction that I drank, that Avernus made. This is what we get for it. Tapping the power of tainted blood makes the rogue more nimble, able to move more quickly while using stealth, and more likely to dodge a physical attack. So that's a passive ability that always applies. The rogue's blood gushes forth, coating the edges of weapons with a deadly taint. The character gains a bonus to damage determined by the cunning attribute, but suffers continuously, depleting health in return. So I'm not as big a fan of this one, but I definitely like the Dark Passage. So the abilities are different depending on whether you're rogue or warrior or mage. But yeah, that's what we got from that. So, it's cool. From a story perspective, I was hoping it would help extend my life a little bit. So that's why I took it. Under Redcliffe. I don't know why everything else is blinking. I guess maybe to remind me that they are DLC, and then I can complete them if I haven't. I don't know. Okay, dealt with that weirdness. So the castle's where we need to go, but it looks like there's some Darkspawn right here. I totally missed. Damn! Oh, don't you worry, I'll get you. Stan will get you. Oh.
It is done.
Man. Landmark tree. Huh. What happened? I don't know if I should be if there's really a point to looting at this point. Can't get through the windmill anymore. Someone needs to put that out. Should I go up and look for loot? Or leave it? I will leave it. I got him, Logan. You're a little late. So it looks like I'm just collecting gold at this point. I know I said I wouldn't collect loot because there's no point, but now I'm just used to doing it. Dang! You're everywhere! Yeah, I'm hurting a little bit. Ooh, trap where? I think someone stepped in the trap. Why are there more of you? No more! Get up. Alright, get the emissary. Got him? You got that one? I'll get this one. Or, never mind. I got him, Logan. Dang. Where is everybody? Did everybody go hole up in the church? Can't even get in the church to go see. All the money! I don't know what I would use it on, but I have it. Okay. Looks like we cleared them out. I don't even know if there was a point to that, but we did it. It's experience points. That's always the point. Why is there so much money? There's an amethyst. Okay. Gotta get up to the castle. Someone needs to put these fires out before the whole town burns down.
Cursed creatures! This should be easy enough. Right.
Dang it.
This should be easy enough.
He's gone. Get this guy. Oh, I see you.
On it.
Too late. You were too late. Oh, where did those come from? Get off a win. Oh, great. You guys got it? No. Yes, you got it. You're good. Didn't need me. Oh, I got a bow. That's useless. More bows. More useless bows. No, no, no! This... Sten, what do you have on you?
The enemy
Ooh, Sten, 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 hang in there. Like that.
Time for a little cleanup.
Win. Take that.
Orders.
Should probably make some potions now that I'm looking at this.
On it.
Oh, nice! Good job! That is impressive. Nice. Very well done. Cutscene.
My lady, you're here. Thank goodness.
Did the Darkspawn get into the castle?
Some did, yes, but we were able to close the gates and kill the ones in the courtyard. I was told to watch for your arrival, Warden. Your comrade Riordan arrived just ahead of the Darkspawn attack. He has urgent news for you.
Okay. Can you... Yeah, can I prepare first?
There might be stragglers, but you seem to have taken care of most of them out here. That's rather remarkable, really.
True. We did do pretty well. I want this, whatever this may be. Diamond, 2 diamonds. That's a lot of blood for no body sitting there. And grab this. I'm gonna make some potions. And I can't make potions because I gave away all my elf fruit to power up the elves. So never mind.
I was told to watch for your arrival, Warden. Your comrade Riordan arrived just ahead of the Darkspawn attack. He has urgent news for you.
Take me inside.
I should take you to the hall right away, my lady. They'll be waiting for you there.
It's a relief to see you unharmed. And you as well, Loghain.
Yes, what a pleasure to see you again.
The Darkspawn that attacked Redcliffe were relatively few in number, I'm afraid. It was assumed the Horde was marching in this direction, but that is not true.
Riordan tells us that the bulk of the Horde is in fact heading towards Denerim. They are perhaps 2 days away from the capital.
That's not good.
How certain are we that this is good information?
I ventured close enough to listen in, as it were. I am quite certain.
Why do you think they're headed there? Why did we think they were headed here? Why? Yes, sorry. Why? Yeah, why did we think they were headed here?
The Darkspawn line is wide, and many of them roam away from the main horde. Until now, most of them have been spotted here in the west.
Not to mention that our forces have been distracted by the civil war.
There is, I'm afraid, one other piece of news that is of even greater concern. The Archdemon has shown itself. The dragon is at the head of the horde.
Make her preserve us.
And we won't be able to reach Denerim within 2 days.
We must begin a forced march to the capital immediately with what we have. Denerim must be defended at all costs.
Is it even possible to reach the city in time?
Perhaps not. But what is important is that we know where the Archdemon will be. If we do not defeat the Archdemon, it will not matter if Denerim is saved or the Horde defeated. And only the Grey Wardens can defeat the Archdemon. That is why we must go.
Then we march. And hope the army collected here gives you the chance you need. Arleman, how long before the army can set out?
By daybreak, Your Majesty.
Then give the order. The longer we delay, the longer Denerim will be at the mercy of the Horde.
Why isn't Alistair with you? Or where is Alistair? We could leave now without the army.
To reach the Archdemon, we need to break through the Horde. To do that, we need the army. I see no other way.
I will give the orders at once, and will notify you the moment we are ready to march.
Excellent.
Then if you and Loghain could meet me before you retire, we have Grey Warden business to discuss.
I will have someone show you to your rooms. I suggest you all get some rest while you can. We will need it.
Eamon?
Marrying Alistair to Honora would not have been my first choice. Still, it does keep the Therin bloodline alive, and Honora is a fine ruler. So I suppose I owe you thanks, Warden. All of Ferelden does.
Oh, good. Well, yeah. Where is Alistair?
He insists on going. How can I say no? I am uneasy with the danger he puts himself in by accompanying you. I ask myself if he does not conspire to leave the throne to Honora after all. But Alistair knows his duty. He will do what is best. Right now, he believes that is assisting you in contacting your allies.
So does that mean he's here somewhere? Are there any other allies we can use?
We have sent messengers to Orlais. With any luck, the Empress will send us help within a week. I think it entirely possible, however, that she has written Ferelden off as a lost cause already, and will seek to defend her empire first. Perhaps the Grey Wardens of Orlais will be able to march and reach us in time. We should not rely on their arrival, even so.
I agree. Is there anything else?
I apologize, but there are urgent matters I must deal with. Please seek me out another time.
Okay.
And now Denerim is under assault by the Darkspawn. The death toll will be staggering. I wish you luck, Grey Warden, for all our sakes.
Oh.
Good evening, my lady. It is an honor to meet you.
How's everything inside the castle?
There was some groaning after the men received word about the coming race to Denerim tomorrow, but nothing serious. I think many are uneasy about facing the Great Horde. We will be outnumbered, it is said, but we have no choice. There are thousands of innocents in Denerim. My own family is there.
We'll do what we can.
I hope we are successful. I worry about my children.
There seem to be a large number of guards here.
We are concerned that Darkspawn assassins might be sent into the camp to harm you or the Queen, or even Lord Loghain. No doubt you could defend yourself from such an attack, but we would prefer you to rest easy. For a few hours at least.
How do you feel about the coming battle?
I am not certain. On one hand, I yearn for the capital to be defended. There are so many lives at stake. But it feels as if we are rushing to our doom. Do you truly feel that we have a chance of winning?
I honestly don't know.
I see. We can only hope for the best, then. Of course, my lady. Good luck to you.
We'll make it. Do you talk?
Nervous about the battle tomorrow, I see.
Huh. Okay. Hey, dwarves!
And what word have we from Orzammar? Has House Claret sent their men or haven't they?
They're stalling, which is as good as a no. House Claret's feud with House Romald has flared up again since their son died in that Deep Roads business. So naturally they're pleading the need for self-defense.
Fine time to start with that nonsense again. I've half a mind to... Evening to you, Grey Warden. I didn't realize you were still up and about.
Is there a problem with the dwarven forces?
Nothing that can be dealt with now, I'm afraid. Just one of the houses being thicker than the stone that made them.
Once all of this Blight business is done, there will be a reckoning in the Assembly. They're probably half hoping we'll all wind up dead. That way they'll have one of the strongest forces left in Orzammar. Enough to face the Darkspawn all on their own, I suppose? That's exactly the kind of half-arsed thinking that got us into the mess after Endron passed. It was our good fortune that you decided to go to Orzammar when you did, Grey Warden. For all that a surfacer needed our help, I expect we needed yours more.
Shouldn't you all be resting?
Resting? Who can rest after the march we had just getting here? You tall races have it so easy.
That and we're kept up thinking about the coming battle.
Are things truly that desperate? Do we stand a chance of losing?
Don't we always?
Now there's a reason to get drunk if ever I heard one.
Right. Off to camp with both of you, and keep the drunkenness to a minimum. We have a long way to go yet. Pleasant evening to you, Grey Warden, and good fortune on the field of battle.
I am just being a beacon of morale boost, aren't I?
Good fortune to you, Grey Warden. I've plenty to manage yet before the bugle calls.
The Grey Wardens and the dwarves have always been allies. It is a pleasure to join you. The Grey Wardens and the dwarves have always been allies. Nervous about the battle tomorrow, I see.
Jasper, all my friends are here. See anything interesting? Jasper runs up to you and deposits a slightly damaged cake into your waiting hands. Thanks, boy. Good boy. Good puppers. I received cake. You see something else? Oh, he doesn't seem to have found anything. It's okay, you're still a good boy.
I am listening. It has already vanquished one of its enemies. I am most startled. Truly, I would have expected that the traitor would have defeated it. Perhaps it would have been put in prison, or drawn and quartered. I was curious to find out which.
Are you disappointed?
It might have been interesting. I am certain that more opportunities exist, as the chances of its success appear slim. A conjecture on my part, of course, but I'm certain it understands what I mean. Does it wish me to leave? I can, though I see no reason to go.
Yeah, stay with me.
No doubt. Without me, it would have to carry its inventory on its own. Perhaps we should continue. its chances of success are small enough without further dawdling.
I don't know if everybody has something to say or if that was just a conversation I hadn't tried.
What is your wish, Kadan?
I have a question?
I am hardly surprised.
No.
Very well. As you wish.
So, I think that was just a conversation I hadn't tried, maybe?
What's on your mind? It is no trouble.
Yeah, so it just looks... Oh, Dan.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy...
I wonder if he has anything different? Now that we're at the end? He's got some rooms. Second floor goes upstairs. I want to check these rooms though. Oh.
What is your wish, Kadan?
I didn't want to talk to Sten.
As you wish.
Okay, the map says it's a room, but I can't go into it, and I can't go into that. So I guess I go this way. Nothing in here. There's a chest. Ooh! Map!
Task complete. On to the
Loading.
next.
Did I never open that door and never found that? Morrigan. You're all by yourself.
What comes, my friend?
I was just checking on you.
So, full of questions, are you?
Okay.
Let's see what this Riordan has to say.
Alright. No Alistair. Didn't find him.
You're both here. Good. You're new to the Grey Wardens, and you may not have been told how an archdemon is slain. I need to know if that is so.
It is indeed. I, for one, am most intrigued to hear this.
So it is true. Duncan had not yet told you. I had simply assumed. Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn?
I assume it has something to do with the taint?
That is exactly what it involves. The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn, but should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal. But if the Archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead.
That doesn't sound like a good thing?
A Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the Archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
The Grey Warden that kills the Archdemon perishes.
Yes. Without the Archdemon, the Blight ends. It is the only way.
Why is this kept so secret?
We keep it secret for the same reason the joining is kept secret. Who would become a Grey Warden if they knew the end that might await them? And yet there must be Grey Wardens. Without us, there is no hope.
I disagree with your secrecy. So, there's only 3 of us that can kill this thing, is what you're saying.
In Blight's past, when the time came, the eldest of the Grey Wardens would decide which amongst them would take that final blow. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The Blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden before the rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that. But enough. There will be much to do tomorrow, and little enough time to rest before it. I will let you return to your rooms.
Then this will be dealt with soon. One way or the other.
So it will. Let us hope it ends for the better.
Well, that was fun.
You should get some sleep before morning. There will be much to do when the army marches.
Morrigan.
Do not be alarmed. It is only I.
Yeah, I know. I visited you earlier. Is everything okay?
I am well. 'Tis you who are in danger. I have a plan, you see. A way out. The loop in your hole. I know what happens when the Archdemon dies. I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed, and that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be.
How do you know about this?
I know a great many things. How I know is not quite as important as what I am offering you, however. I offer a way out. A way out for all the Grey Wardens, that there need be no sacrifice. A ritual, performed on the eve of battle, in the dark of night.
What sort of ritual is this?
It is old magic, from a time before the Circle of Magi was created. Some would call it blood magic, but I think that means little to one like you.
Where did you get this ritual, Morrigan?
From Flemeth, of course. I have known about it for some time.
You knew about this before Riordan told me?
I did. Would you have believed me if I had been the one to tell you? I have my doubts.
I trust you. I would have believed you. Explain further.
What I propose is this. Convince Loghain to lay with me, here tonight, and from this ritual a child shall be conceived within me. The child will bear the taint, and when the Archdemon is slain, its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence and not perish. The Archdemon is still destroyed with no Grey Warden dying in the process.
So... what? The child becomes a Darkspawn?
Not at all. It will become something different. A child born with the soul of an old god. After this is done, you allow me to walk away, and you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as I wish.
What? Explain more, please.
As you wish.
The child won't be hurt at all.
Ignoring that after but one night it could barely be called a child, no, it will not be hurt. It will be changed.
What does that mean?
Allow me to say that what I seek is the essence of the old god that once was, and not the dark forces that corrupted it. Some things are worth preserving in this world. Make of that what you will.
What do you intend to do with this child?
I do not wish to tell you.
Oh, Morrigan. Explain, please.
The child will represent freedom. For an ancient power, a chance to be reborn apart from the taint. Is that not reason enough to do it? I will raise the child apart from the rest of society and teach it to respect that from which it came. Beyond that, you need know nothing else.
What if Loghain wants to see this child?
I truly doubt he would, but even if he does, he will not. It is all I ask for in return. Then you have decided?
Oh, I have more questions. How do you know this will work?
This is what my mother intended when she sent me with you. She was the one who first gave me this ritual and told me of what I was meant to do. This does not surprise you, does it? Did you not wonder why Flemeth saved your life? Why she aided you? This is why. What is important is that I am offering this to you now. It will work, and it will save your life.
I don't... Why would your mother send you off so that you can have a godchild baby thing? I don't understand. Why are you Loghain? There's, you know, Riordan.
Even if I thought Riordan could be convinced, he is unsuitable. I need one who has not been tainted for long. It must be him, and it must be tonight.
That's interesting. Okay. Do you think Loghain will actually agree?
Because he is bound to obey you, he will comply. Consider the alternative. If Riordan fails, do you think Loghain will hesitate? He will die, redeemed as the hero he wished to be, rather than the villain he deserves to be. And you? Will they remember you, do you think? Or will you be just another Grey Warden who accompanied the great Loghain? If you would rather, consider Leliana. What do you think she would advise if she knew the life of her beloved was at risk? I think you know. I think you have many good reasons to tell him to save his own life. I think you should consider them carefully.
This is weird, Morrigan. This is really weird. Fine, I'll do it.
A wise decision. I shall wait here then while you go and speak with Loghain. I urge you to be convincing.
I don't like this. Oh, no. How do I explain this? Can I even talk to Riordan now?
You should get some sleep before morning.
No, I was curious if I could collaborate. I'm gonna say that we are out of time, and we will talk to Loghain next time. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Social media links in the description, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.